enti enye Dr. Mahmood Bawumia na akoye an appointment and a statement so General Secretary issue in can say the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party has appointed or say a national executive committee, a national council and akoye meeting enra and ya committee members bebre eripa wa nsakum o kan ma they are more than bebre wom o ti ase enti e bi atiku de metimi age atum se bia mo kone bia nkofo bi wo proposal bi omutrim and I say omodo mani ahwe nkofo bi edom to committee bia no be yi ne edom makoto fine but to say Dr. Mahmood Bawumia na appointing no that one it's a wrong assertion and I'm best dey you so that obi nkotina be bi nka say Dr. Bawumia
yo yanaga for say less than 2 hours and the MPP on social media, some media houses were published there the flag bearer Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia 4 members are one in the period Francato election no one. His Excellency, the former Vice President, Oye, the flag bearer, Zema, NPP, Osun Amayokunenen, has appointed those 4 aspirants and rivals as co-chairs of various committee policies. But shockingly, less than 2 hours of such publication, a series of media houses were carried out in there has been agitation, there has been resistance from various camps, especially the camp of Kennedy Ohene Akompreku Agyapong. His boys, his followers are not happy that look, how come that they have released a document, a purported announcement that is Bawumia who has formed a committee and has considered those 4 rivals and making them co-chair of various policy committees, and they are not happy about it. So if today is the first time they are watching the bitter truth on Ghana Ban News YouTube channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and drop your views free and drop them in the comment section. So we have decided to title today's presentation as Kennedy Agyapong'S boys angry attribution of committee formation to Bawumia. Kennedy Agyapong'S boys angry attribution of committee formation to Bawumia. Onu na yare kanyi. Oya Kennedy Akompreku Agyapong na chitafo wonu bundwi announcement na wodi boto gode Bawumia na wa form committee no person dwinti wa Kennedy na other presidential aspirants and co-chairs of the various committees. Yente in sama na waka
enne yada esore ya yehunse ensakaye bi aba ya chese yetete yentimfri honorable Kenon na Japan ankasa no na yehun se other media platforms ashase a womo posti chese yewura Ken oyene Japan se ora special committee bi a yate within the New Patriotic Party chese womo adwuma omo beye ene se ye baba bere adwuma ekwan ya ebefa so a adwuma ebeba na fe yetimi ama Ghana fododo na anya adwuma aye ya chese yewura Ken oyene Japan eka ho a enhyehye ne chese Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia a wono ena sese woye flag bearer edema New Patriotic Party no ena etimi apausa committee a akoye se enipa hodo a ene no si akan ɛwɔ new patriotic party presidential primaries nim primaries na yɛyɛ no top bottom approach no wɔn ɛka ho ne nyinaa no waka wɔn nyinaa abom a kyerɛ wɔn nyinaa ɛka saa committee no ho a special committee ɛna watete yɛ yɛde wɔn nyinaa toto to ano a yɛwura ken ɔhene Japan ɛka saa committee no na asɛm ne baayɛ no nokora ne sɛ yɛn nyinaa na ɛbɔ yɛn pusa esan sɛ yɛnim baabi efiri kora yɛ a ɛbaayɛ ɛne yɛnim ɛda saa meeting no ɛkɔɔ so a ɛma saa appointment no ɛbaayɛ na ebi nso asɛm a wɔn busa ne sɛ ɛyɛ the base ɛho mpopoya na ama mpanimfoɔ ho popo a kyɛ sɛ wɔn ɛda wɔn ndan anaasɛ deɛ bɛn a na the base ne deɛ woyɛ dan a ebesi na the base yɛnya ka base no woyɛ dan a the base be ɛnɛ yɛda ɛsɔre ya
yo nsa ate nsɛm a ɔyɛ Kennedy Akompraku Agyapong n'ekyi tafo ne bebu na wɔta n'ekyi no wɔdze bɛto gua bira announcement yi bɛdo gua is it not an irony that few hours after the announcement was made, after those flyers started flying on social media, that Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, the flag bearer, has constituted various committee policies, and as a sign of unifying the party, those presidential aspirants, he has made them co-chairs to some committee. And is it not surprising that we are hearing from the camp of Kennedy Akompraku Agyapong that look, they did not even know how the formation was done. They also saw it on social media, and listening to them, and they were not happy. When the announcement came, among for people, praise Bawumia for taking such a bold initiative, and they considered it as an initiative that will ensure unity amongst the rank and file of the MPP party. But trust me, the reality I'm there on them. You see, his boys are angry and not happy because they consider the formation of the various committees as Council of Elders decision. So in communicating this to the public, they do not understand, they do not see the reason why it was communicated as it's Bawumia who has formed the committees and decided to make the aspirants and the losing aspirants and co-chairs. But that was not the situation within the party. So the followers of Kennedy Akompraku Agyapong sees this as disrespect. Stop siding the party's modus of operation. How to communicate this decision, which is a party decision, not a flag bearer's decision. Kennedy's boys are not happy. Now, man football, oh yeah, Bawumia Nabado. That Namona Bochi Obama is a great steps towards ensuring unity within the rank and file of the MPP. We cannot deny. Going into the election, it was fiercely contested. There were a lot of acrimonies that came up during the campaigning. So a lot of political analysts, political watchers started commending Bawumia for such steps. But listen to what Kennedy Agyapong'S Japan's camp is coming out with. It seems all is not well still within the party as far as this move is concerned. How it has been communicated to the general public. Kennedy's boys are not happy about it, and truth is bitter. Where we sit, we consider it as a challenge for the party going forward as to whether even Kennedy will accept to work with this committee. Yes, listen.
Em say enyema bi ekoso because sa hwe page hwe page we Jesse Buako.
Yes,
Jesse Buako nim say in MPP so the bibi beto abonten a no twist no him fan the free eba
and America says see ano de ye be fa no because enkofo try to put on it say the credit be man Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say ono na wa ye
myself with the same thing Kofi Ofosun cancer
it is not letter release JFK na sign as general secretary na ma me read just the preamble
go ahead
or say the new patriotic party acting through its national executive committee and national council has constituted the various standing and sector committees of the party. The decision was taken at a meeting of the National Executive Committee and National Council held on Thursday, 7th May 2026. The standing committees were constituted pursuant to Article 10, 2, and 6 of the New Patriotic Party Constitution, while the sector committee were constituted in accordance with Articles 10, subsection 3 and 8 and Article 14 subsection 5 of the party's constitution. Until when a constitutional requirement MPP party no kwan say omonte.
Okay.
Na yenkoti wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia office. Ye share as national council and a national executive committee meeting na ye discuss it na ye selecting of wa ye person omo den side.
And so I'd say what Kennedy Agyapong'S boys are saying concerning the formation and the announcement of these various committees that is a National Executive Council's decision, not Bawumia's decision. So how come that in communicating it, they've communicated it to look as if it's Bawumia who has formed the committees and has done favor to those losing aspirants, making them co-chairs of those various committees, and this is what did not seem to go down well with Kennedy Agyapong'S camp. And you see, the MPP must be a bit mindful of this because look, they have a Herculean task going forward. So if they don't manage things well, it will backfire. Things will be difficult for the party, and this is what, as intelligent as they may be, they ought to do everything possible to avoid. If not that, look, the unity of the MPP, especially with the formation of a new splinter group, the base movement emerging from the New Patriotic Party. Look, those handling the affairs of the party must be very, very smart, intelligent, top-notch, think on top of their feet. If not that, the unity of the MPP party going forward will be very, very difficult for them. So, have you seen what Kennedy's boys have already started complaining about it? Expressing their anger, their displeasure about how this communication has been communicated to the general public. Just listen.
And this this employment and jobs committee or Mati may say I will be very surprised if Honorable Agyapong feels comfortable in this committee without any proper reconciliation. And you see, there are some people maybe as a person will be an issue party, but Osha said the nipa bi su bu Honorable Agyapong Onagasano na the
yeah.
And until Honorable Ken so entimi nkotena fie keke ma obi mebo enene medi nkomo ewo kokuom ne ebehu na say okita MPP flag no na no oye adwuma without
na oye eshi.
What I say, because as we speak there you know so Honorable Ken on resigning for MPP party, and me say committee the only idea me what issue of one say yakoto aba enkofo tieti enkofo na so it's a big deal. Let's resolve issues in the party. What I say? Let's resolve issues in the party. Never nipa akomantonium. Meaning MPP, they are saying because MPP is united when they are in the opposition. But MPP are not careful at this opposition, they'll be divided more than when they were in power. I'm telling you. Share. Some kutumame short one ye jayu. Ye jai. It is why what you say, sa old star na near the na way, woman is a few months or back MPPO and I got say Alanche Martin Cote Apafantan Kusitre, Etimunjomo, or Momba share. Sat Adenetemu, they should do proper reconciliation. It's a city free penny better like as a head, as a moon audience. Some of the original chairmen, we all knew and heard of their utterances. What I say? And these people are just walking free, no thinking say, oh, MPP mu there, ebane eko ya de jeans mu bi a ope, ye to abanu ya etwam. Baby, it won't work like that. People will be particular about how or disrespect say womo, anyhow I will say or no trance ye din komo. We are ni sabia, and obi en ho betra obe ye din ama say, and ye no enye the got us in quite party Juma because Agyapong yakoto abawie yato abawie enye 3 months mu ani. And this American
so Ati Kennedy Agyapong's no boy sinin Abed Asmeni, a former TESCON president Orakasa Nyansa sama na Oraka with regards today. It is important for the party to ensure proper reconciliation has been done amongst the party to patch the cracks within the party before, because if that is not done and hurriedly you form committees, assign people responsibility with the thinking that look, these guys would work without dealing with proper reconciliation to ensure healing. Look, it won't work. But as to whether the leadership of the new periodic party will listen to these wise counsel, it is another thing. Announcement here, 2 hours, 3 hours in Pamba. But look at the response. The protagonists. Yana a man for it, they did a one of Bonjodonen or Bananen. On your face, on what MPP, Nekoye, Nanekanko are. What I think that the party leadership also made a mistake by communicating in a way to portray that is Bawumia who has done or made this move, instead of them to communicate as the National Executive Committee decision. They failed to do that, and that is what is receiving the traction, the pushback from Kennedy Agyapong'S camp. Remember, the show you are watching is the bitter truth. Truth is bitter, it must be told. If today is the first time that you are watching the bitter truth on Ghana News YouTube channel, we are humbly pleading with you to subscribe to the Ghana News YouTube. Click on the notification bell. Feel free, drop your comments, your views and suggestions in the comment section. Remember, former President Nana Akufo-Addo said, we should not be spectators but citizens. Join us to be citizens. Thank you for using your data and time to watch this. Do you think Bawumia's move will succeed in bringing unity within the MPP, and especially to bring Kennedy Agyapong back to the MPP force to work as seriously to campaign for the party going into 2028 election? Do you think Kennedy Agyapong, from your observation, do you think he will get on board with MPP Bawumia? The show is the bitter truth. Once again, subscribe to the Ghana News YouTube channel. Feel free, drop your comment in the comment section. Thank you for using your data to watch this show. We hope to hear from you. We say goodbye.